Margot Robbie has revealed how she worked with filmmaker Martin Scorsese to shape the memorable scene in The Wolf of Wall Street. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Margot Robbie had her big break with the role of Naomi LaPaglia in Martin Scorsese's 2013 film The Wolf of Wall Street. The actress has recently shared insights into one of her memorable scenes as she reflected on filming the movie. Starring alongside Leonardo DiCaprio, who portrayed her husband, Jordan Belfort, Robbie gave an electrifying performance as Naomi LaPaglia. Additionally, the actress also played a role in shaping one of the scenes with both her co-star and the director. Based on Jordan Belfort's 2007 memoir, The Wolf of Wall Street follows the controversial life of the stockbroker, portrayed by Leonardo DiCaprio in the movie. Margot Robbie took on the role of his wife, Naomi LaPaglia. In a previous interview with Deadline, the actress reflected on how one key scene in the film evolved overnight before shooting. Reflecting on the sequence when Naomi LaPaglia asked her husband for divorce, the actress shared, "What happened previously in the script was that I walked into his office and said I want a divorce. And that was it." However, they felt that the scene lacked impact, causing her, DiCaprio, and the film's director Martin Scorsese to brainstorm. Drawing inspiration from Belfort's biography, they eventually came up with the revised sequence. "We started riffing, and we locked ourselves in a room until like 3 in the morning and came up with all of that." And the S*X scene that comes before that. Robbie also shared her experience working with Scorsese, noting that he fostered an environment of creative freedom and how the evolved scene contributed to her increased screen time in the film. "It was like the crazier you are, the more Marty will like it. And the more screen time you're going to get," she added. The three-time Oscar nominee has recently shared how she ensured her performance stood out alongside talented actors like Leonardo DiCaprio. In her recent interview with the Talking Pictures podcast, Hollywood actress Margot Robbie revealed that it was her decision to strip in *Ked for the scene in the movie, where her character seduces wealthy stockbroker Jordan Belfort in The Wolf of Wall Street. Robbie shared that the filmmaker Martin Scorsese had suggested using a robe for the scene if she felt uncomfortable. However, she declined, believing it would not align with her character. Robbie also spoke about the intense atmosphere of the film, noting how everyone was left feeling that "I'm going to have to do something even crazier than that." She added, "It really was this feeling of like if you want to be in this movie, you've got to make yourself known on screen." The actress undoubtedly made a mark with her performance, as her portrayal of the strong-willed, seductive wife of Jordan Belfort made a lasting impression, showcasing her commanding presence and solidifying it as one of her best performances to date. Find out the reasons why even Margot Robbie's and Brad Pitt's star power couldn't save Babylon from being a box office disaster. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie are known for their exceptional talent and the charm they bring to their movies. Robbie wowed us as Barbie and Harley Quinn, while Pitt shined as a secret agent in Mr. and Mrs. Smith and as Rusty Ryan in Ocean's 11. Their films usually create magic on screen, so when the two teamed up for Babylon in 2022, expectations were high. However, the movie didn't perform well and ended up being a box office flop. Babylon faced harsh criticism. Despite its star-studded cast and stunning visuals, the film struggled to connect with viewers, which led to disappointing ticket sales. However, as time passed, Babylon began gaining appreciation from a niche audience. Many now see it as a misunderstood masterpiece and believe it has the potential to achieve cult status. Margot Robbie, in particular, has expressed hope that Babylon will be more appreciated in the years to come. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the actress said, "I wonder if in 20 years people are going to be like, wait, Babylon didn't do well at the time? That's crazy." Robbie believes the movie might one day earn its place as a cult classic. Whether Babylon becomes a classic or not is something only time will reveal. For now, let's see what are the 5 reasons Babylon flopped at the box office. Babylon faced harsh criticism. Despite its star-studded cast and stunning visuals, the film struggled to connect with viewers, which led to disappointing ticket sales. However, as time passed, Babylon began gaining appreciation from a niche audience. Many now see it as a misunderstood masterpiece and believe it has the potential to achieve cult status. Margot Robbie, in particular, has expressed hope that Babylon will be more appreciated in the years to come. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the actress said, "Babylon takes audiences back to the early days of Hollywood." The movie explores the lives of actors navigating the industry's transition from silent films to sound films. The movie is set over 2 decades, starting in 1926, and follows multiple characters caught up in the chaos. Margot Robbie plays Nellie Leroy, an ambitious actress who rises to fame as a silent film star but struggles to adapt to the changing industry. Brad Pitt portrays Jack Conrad, a legendary silent film actor grappling with the reality that his career is fading as Hollywood evolves. While Babylon is visually stunning and full of Hollywood's glitz and glamour, its story leaves much to explore. The characters are not fully developed, making it difficult for viewers to connect with them. The film's writing failed to dig deeper into their emotions and struggles. This resulted in a storyline that felt hollow despite its major grandeur. Although the film aimed to make a bold statement about the corruption of early Hollywood, its lack of depth and over-the-top approach made it feel more superficial. These shortcomings likely played a big role in the movie's poor box office performance, despite its promising premise and talented cast. Babylon features an impressive ensemble cast, including Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie, and dives into the lives of Hollywood stars during the shift from silent films to talkies in the late 1920s. Despite its grand style and dazzling visuals, the movie struggled to deliver a compelling story. The star power and extravagant production couldn't cover up its shortcomings, especially the thin and scattered plot. One of the major issues was the film's lengthy runtime, which made the story feel stretched and disjointed. Instead of enriching the narrative, the extended duration often dragged out events, leaving audiences disconnected. While the film touches on the highs and lows of Hollywood life and how the industry builds up stars only to forget them when times change, it doesn't fully explore these themes. The idea of Hollywood's evolution creating timeless art, even as its creators fade into obscurity, had the potential to be deeply moving. However, the movie schemes over these layers, missing the opportunity to give viewers a nuanced and meaningful perspective. In the end, Babylon felt like a missed chance to tell a profound story, and this lack of depth contributed to its underwhelming reception. Babylon is a film that prioritizes style over substance, and its flashy visuals can't save its weak storylines. The characters' journeys feel scattered and lack the cohesion needed to create a meaningful narrative. While the opening party sequence grabs attention with its energy and introduces Margot Robbie's character,